You're going to be so disappointed when you find out I'm from Texas.
I'm only kidding, my name's Kieron and I'm from Scotland! Let me try that again. I'm from Scotland! What was it gave it away? Was it the hairstyle? Was it the cheeky grin? No, it's the fact that I'm wearing a great big fucking picnic blanket. With a dead badger on the front, apparently. And for those of you not familiar with Scottish culture and history, this is a kilt. It's not a quilt. It's not a skirt. It's a kilt. Does anyone know why this is called a kilt? No. Because the last time somebody called it a skirt, they got kilt. Just bear that in mind. Oh, by the way, before I go in, I have to tell you, I've been a professional show-off for at least 38 years, and my parents, my family have never ever seen me do stand-up before. But tonight, all the way from Scotland, my parents, my family are here. My mum, bless her heart, brought me a survival pack from Scotland. Things that you can't get here. She's like, oh, I've brought you your favourite candy bar, Tunnock's caramel wafers, I know you can't get them. And I don't know why she's a wee wizened woman, she's not, she's going to kill me. And I brought you this Victorian chutney. I know you can't get that in America. And I brought you 2 bags of Brazil nuts. I didn't have the heart to tell her that half of Brazil lives here now. You can get Brazil nuts here. And my dad, bless his heart, yeah, he recently passed away about 30 seconds ago when I walked out in my kilt. I could feel him dying of embarrassment. Oh, I could just see him sweating. Dying of embarrassment. I can still remember the moment when I told him what my chosen career path was going to be. It's like, stand-up comedian! Don't make me laugh! You thought you were a doctor? That's why we've been paying your rent for the last 15 years. God bless him. Oh, how are you? So proud. Now, the first thing you notice when you come to America from Scotland is everybody assumes that you can drink like a fish. And everybody insists on testing you at every available opportunity. I wasn't a big drinker when I first came to America. I fucking am now. And the next thing you realise, obviously I like wearing my kilt, as you can see. Resplendent in my kilt. The next thing you realise is, American women are obsessed with what's underneath a Scotsman's kilt. Every time I wear it, it's all I hear, oh, I wonder what's underneath a Scotsman's kilt. I can't wait to find out what's underneath a Scotsman's kilt. Which begs the question, what the fuck do you think is under there? You think you're going to find when you reach under there? I mean, I hate to destroy it for you, I hate to ruin the surprise. But it's just a penis. What did you think you were going to find when you reach under? You think you're going to go, oh, a George Foreman grill! Carl from Wicked Dead! What? Oh, Rick Santorum's self-respect. I wonder for that, though. I love that joke. Scotland is a very dark place. If you've never been there, it's a very dark place in general. The humour is dark, and the weather is dark, and for the 11 months over the winter, everything is dark. In fact, the only thing that isn't dark from Scotland is the people. Scotland breeds the whitest people on the face of God's green earth. Scottish people make Irish people look swarthy. We go from light blue to white in the sun. We're translucent. To put it into perspective, last year, summer in Scotland fell on a Wednesday. One of my favourite activities in Scotland over the summer is going to Glasgow Airport and watching Nigerian people stepping off the plane, coming to Scotland for the first time. They step off and they walk along and they see their first Scottish person, they just start falling about laughing. Like, oh my God, look at these people. I have teeth that are darker than these people. But when you first come here from the UK, there's a couple of things that are quite sort of confusing, if you will. For example, credit scores. Just saying the word credit score gets a laugh. I love that. It's this number that is in charge of your entire life, and yet you've no fucking idea what it is or how it gets calculated or anything. I personally think I have a very, very good credit score though, because every single one of my 15 credit cards has an outstanding balance. So that's good. Thank you very much. Another thing that's sort of confusing, or I wasn't prepared for, let's say, I wasn't prepared for every second van in America having that sticker on the back saying, "How's my driving?" Call this number, 1-800-555-555. How's my driving? I didn't know it was to report bad drivers. It doesn't say that. So I called one up. I said, "Hi, my name's Kieron. I live in Culver City. I saw you out driving in the 405 today, and I just wanted to say, well done." The way you overtook that car and got right back in your lane, your use of mirror signalling, everything smashing. Bastard never called me back. Talking about which, I love it here, I absolutely love it, but there's one thing in particular, one thing that I hate about LA, and you might be with me on this, and that is the traffic. But there's one particular aspect of the traffic that it just blows me away every time I see it. You'll be dodging your way through the traffic, you'll be cutting lanes, and you'll be getting further forward and further forward. Eventually, you get to the end of the traffic, and in front of you, 6 open lanes of empty highway. And the only thing separating you from 6 open lanes of empty highway is a cop going, "Woohoo! No wonder your roads are terrible with them out there driving like wankers." I tell you what though, they fucking hate it when you do it. I'll leave you with this. I've been here 4 years. I've been here for 4 years and I absolutely love it here. But my favourite thing about being British in America is I have a foreskin. And it's swinging free. My mum must be so proud of me right now. I have a foreskin. And my favourite thing about having a foreskin in America is watching American women trying to work that little fucker out. Now look, this. It's like the first time you were handed a Pez dispenser. You're supposed to look at the head. Where's the candy? Where's the candy? Oh, there's the candy. Oh,